Christopher Columbus first landed in Cuba in 1492 and met the Arawaks tribe, which in his journal he described as communal, agricultural. They also had a large sense of hospitality, and they were not defensive at all. They just had bows, spears, and were not hostile at all. Though, contrary to most belief now that we have of how Columbus landed and how he acted with the Indians, just about right off the bat, atrocities took place. Mass groups of women, children, Indians started to be slaughtered, and basically all their homes were burnt. The Columbus took everything from them, basically. As the Spanish crown wanted commodities such as gold and just whatever they could find, but since they didn't find much of that, they replaced it with slaves. Columbus actually treated the Indians so bad that mothers would actually end up killing their own babies just to know that they wouldn't have to suffer through the force of Columbus and all of his troops. It was so bad that within about 20 years of Columbus landing, about 80% of the indigenous people were just gone from the island. And within 60 years, just about 99%. And a little bit later, there were no traces of Arawaks tribes anywhere on the island. You could definitely compare Columbus's trials on the island with like Cortez and Pizarro, Cortez Mexico, Pizarro in Peru. And all countries that went to the new land, they all noticed that they were unfamiliar with government and how Europeans did things. So once these countries realized that, they eventually just burned everything and pushed them out towards other lands. This first chapter, right off the bat, definitely changed my mindset towards how Columbus came about and why we have a holiday for him, which I'm kind of thinking twice about now. And it just made me more curious to see what else do I not know about our country, along with our history.